Welcome to the growing city of Waterside. Now it's starting to grow again after the kind of flops. And in the last part, we worked on this area down here. We continue to grow up the city here. Now, what I actually want to do is get a train station in here, but I actually realised I've actually messed up this a little bit, in the sense that these roads, so I think we need to kind of stick these back a bit, and I want to kind of come down like that and maybe across like that, and then we're going to drop a passenger, not a passenger station, a cargo station in here. It does fit. The only real problem is it's might cause a problem with this area here. What we're going to do is try and come across here. I think maybe what we'll do is I was trying to develop the theme here, but I think we're going to kind of maybe come out a little bit like that. Let's see if we can come in a bit like that, come up, and come in, and maybe just come down like that, and if we can come in straight now. And I didn't really want to do that, but I think I can make it work, in the sense that I can strike off another line there, come down here, because what I want it to do is kind of run parallel to this. Maybe if we come back there and then go down again under there. I'm just gonna come up for the moment, just because the idea is this will form a link down into this area, running a parallel with the station, and this is going to bring in goods. I'm not too worried about passengers. What I really want is the ability to bring in and deliver imports into this part of this kind of city. Sorry, mine's shut down a little bit there. I think maybe we're just snick a bit of road across there, and we come out here a bit, and I think what I want to do is form some kind of connection across there, the footpath. I will carry on with my footpath obsession. It's quite high, so maybe come off here a bit like that, and see if we can connect across to there, and then we'll just maybe connect to the courthouse like that, to there, and that will, can we get something across, maybe just come down like that and connect into there like that. Better check the power, because We might have cut a power line. I think we're okay. Actually, I don't think we need these power lines here. They were pretty ugly anyway, so... So, got this here now growing. Got a commercial demand growing, so we're going to keep developing this area. What we're going to do is like have kind of mix it up a little bit on this one, because I think with commercial, I think this is a, remember correctly, let's just check the zones. We in the zone? Yep, this is a kind of a, oops, didn't mean to do that. This is going to be a kind of a, actually let's make this top bit ordinary commercial, because you've got a bit of tourism there, so we'll make this top bit just normal commercial. This piece here, area here, can be, and of course the game's running a bit too slow, and this will hopefully start to bring goods in. We've got a connection there, and we've now got some passengers coming in here, but of course we've got no public transport. And let's have a quick check at the, actually let's have a quick run through. Incinerator status is getting a little bit low. I think I'm going to need to put something up here, and maybe we'll just come out here a bit like that and put an incinerator up here, kind of on that corner. That will help. That means people here will be able to get into there to work, and that's a nice direct line, so people here will be encouraged to kind of walk into the area. And I think on that vein we'll just keep growing this area out here. What I want to do is just keep the growth going steadily. I don't want to, maybe that's obviously going to, the ground's not flat there, so actually let's I think we can cut that off there. Nope, go up 2 more. Like 1 more. Aware of the time. Why won't that? Oh, there, that's gonna connect up there. And I think what we can do here is just snick that back there and bring this in here like that. And what is that? Yeah, that's the sauna. So I think we'll put the sauna there. I mean, we're gonna. I think we're. What enough was that? I think that's aircraft going over, guys. I think the sound distorts a little bit when aircraft go over if you're really in close. But either that or it's the sauna. Maybe it was the sauna hissing. Maybe if we go in, does saunas hiss? I mean, to be honest, living in the UK, saunas aren't exactly the type of thing we will put a little spur in there. I think what we can do here is we have a nice big park. Yeah. I think we'll drop a nice big park here. I want this area to be nice and upmarket. Where is it? The London Eye. It says 2 instances of airport. Maybe next part we'll work on getting an airport in. I'm aware that the time's running on, and I know this might not be particularly that exciting, guys, because we're building a city. Actually, I built this great big thing here, and we got Theatre of Wonders. How big's this thing? God, it's massive. Maybe let's get a maybe we can kind of, I think maybe we can just curve around like that and get a connection there. I've kind of lost the, oh, there's the edge of the map. Maybe, and of course it's not going to, and it's probably not going to need, it's going to need power, and I haven't plugged it in. Yep, should have known that. I can always move it. So it's huge, a huge cathedral, and all the text is all mixed up on it. I don't know if that's deliberate. Open to all for requirements of building the Eden requirement for building the Eden project. Now, what's the Eden project? Construct a business park. We've got a medical centre, research facility works on finding cures, diseases and ailments of vast efficiency, can easily take care of all your citizens' health needs. Now I've got to be a bit careful with these kind of wide scope buildings because I don't want to. Got 2 instances of cargo harbour, so we need to get that in. Still need loads and loads of buildings. We've got the London Eye, needs 2 airports. We still need lots of kids at school to get the Arc to Triumph. Obviously we've got a lot more industrial park to build. Shopping centres, got a lot more shopping to build. Weekly education expenses, 5,000 of leisure, 5,000 of tourism. This one's complete. This one's complete. Have we got everything? Yeah, we've got everything down there. This one's complete. We've got colossal offices. So how big's this then? This is big as well. This is gigantic. Maybe that will fit with the skyline. It's almost like a bit like a computer, actually. Actually, let's just zone in the high density here. That might actually connect up colossal offices. Bit careful. I want to be a bit careful about building too much in the dark, but I think having these buildings kind of against the back skyline there I like that. Oh, it's lit up. It does actually look a little bit like a computer. Actually, there's a front entrance there. Maybe we're. So I want to be a bit careful because I want to leave space for the London Eye. Because I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the London Eye is actually on the edge of the Thames, so I'd like to kind of have the London Eye somewhere about here, or on the coastline, or here, or something like that, so that it can actually kind of. I mean, it'd be nice to bring a road down here and have like a coastal boulevard with the London Eye there, but I suppose I could force it. No, I'll think about it for the next part, guys. I don't really want to kind of force buildings just for the sake of being able to build them. It's not, it's not really in the spirit of what we're doing here. I think we can just keep filling this area in, letting it grow. Let's check the traffic. The traffic's probably getting a bit of a nightmare. Got really bad traffic problems here by the look of it. Got here. How about the rest of the city? The rest of the city, got a little bit over here, but it's mainly like small areas, which is good. I mean, I think you can live, something like that. Yes, you've got a little tailback, it turns red, but I think you'll find that that will probably clear on its own accord after a while. Let's just have a see how our traffic maintenance people is doing. I think you've got to go this way. It's a bit of a that's boosted. Maybe if we get some of our traffic maintenance crews in over here might help. Do you create noise? No, you don't create any noise, so maybe we can kind of drop you there. Create a kind of a few jobs there. You can get out. Maybe you can speed up the traffic flow around here a bit. It's getting daylight again. And we've kind of got this area here. And we've got a little bit of flow. And what I'm going to do now is see if I can find a way to get the trams across. I'm just going to pause the game. And this is the last thing we're going to do in this part. Can I? Because the trams are there. Now I could possibly. Can I build a tram road across from here? Up. If I go up. All that. Come across here, because what I'm looking for is a link that will allow me to, because obviously the trams have got to come out from the tram shed, although I could have put another tram shed in actually. How much are the tram sheds? Tram depot, that's 780. Yeah, let's do. Actually, I can leave that there. Actually, what we're going to do is this is close to the airport. They won't mind if I put in a second tram depot there. I mean, it should be low enough. Yep. The aircraft just taken off. Now his wing's not going to clip the airport, so. So what I'm just going to do is kind of probably still going to need trams connection there, but maybe we can now just come around here, upgrade, come down here for the moment. don't really have a lot in the way of, you have to have some kind of turning circle. I know it's duplicating the, because we've already put, oh bugger, that's not going to let me upgrade it. Oh, well, that's something to load, guys. You cannot put trams in front of so we might as well just take that back a bit for the moment, and I think we're put the, it's a 2-lane tram system, so I think we're kind of just come across like that. This is a roundabout, and maybe we're just kind of come up like that. I'm just kind of chucking these in, and if we go back to, that's a 2-way tram track, so if I kind of come up here and just take you over there down to there, and we'll just do a little bit of an upgrade there. So that was that for, so we got a kind of a circular tram route here which will grow over time, so maybe we'll just put this in to start with just to get something. Why can't you? I cannot find a path. And we got a 1-way train system here. Bit of a fail there, guys. So we'll try again. We'll create a new line there. Just let it run round the city for the moment. We try and space them out a little bit. We just run you round to there. Try and stagger the. We'll just get you across to there. Just to get. Oh, I'll just put a quick one in there. So that's where we're going to leave it, guys. We've now got the kind of a flow in here. I'm going to leave that connection in there for the moment, and then what I will probably do here is just do it quickly. Actually, just come out here just to get the distance. This is going to slope, but I think what we'll do is we'll come across here like that. It's probably going to kink slightly, but and I'm now going to take this road out. We're going to just come up like that, just to get the distance here. And what we'll do is take that out, put this in here, probably put a half road there. We seem to have lost the proportions a little bit, but I mean at the end of the day, who cares? And obviously we've lost the, so I think we'll come out like that. come up here, past that. Yep, I think we can accept that bit there for a moment. And we'll just put you up to here, you to there. We can just snick this road out of it here. That's where the tram link will come in. We'll just put a road connection there. No, I think I know I'm just kind of bunging the roads in here, but this is what I feel at the moment. It's been a little bit of an odd day, and I'm in a kind of just bung it in type mood at the moment. So I think we'll just do this bit here. Finger slipped on the mouse just as I was about to drop that load. Maybe we'll just give this one a little bit of a, not that much of a curve. Maybe we're kind of, and maybe we're just an extra slip road in there. I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. You can see we're now up to 110,000. The city's growing quite nicely. I think I will have a think about an airport. What I will probably do off camera is rework this junction, because I think we've got water shortage. Need to do that while I'm looking at it. And I think we'll just come out here. Just kind of stroke that in there. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Part of me says, let's have an airport up here, or maybe up here, but then maybe down here. Just tuck an airport in here so we can get the London Eye. And I think maybe we can switch this on now, because you can start supplying goods, import goods into this area as well. Because as this area grows up, it'd be good if we actually have... Actually, that building looks really nice. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And actually, let's drop one more in just before I go. Sorry for the thing, because I'm sure we had a... What's this? Business park. Teensy breath of fresh air, workers, noise production. How big's this? Oh, it's not that big. Maybe we'll find somewhere to put that. I'm sure we had an... Oh, here it is. I think maybe if we kind of tuck that in this corner here, that will... I mean, it probably won't have power, but I'm sure we can connect that somehow over time. Maybe we'll just put that in there, and that gives us Theatre of Wonders. That will have an effect on this area without actually causing the noise. So this is definitely where I'm going to leave it, guys. I've overrun. I know I keep promising to do these in half an hour, and I keep getting distracted, and I keep looking at things, but I think we're making progress now. We've got enough distinct buildings in here. We'll have a few more down this way, and kind of just going to keep the city coming together. Actually, this area needs a boost, doesn't it? So this is where I think I'm going to... Let's put this here, just to make these people feel good. and that should have an effect on this area here. Not enough workers. All as well in the building, not enough workers, but I think if we kind of do this will start have a positive effect on this area. What I'm going to probably do is demolish this, because I've got the building, I don't really need the solar power, and I am going to stop now, guys. I may have to put an electric shock alarm on here. So hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. We are well on the way to building pushing the population up now. We're well on the way to 110,000, and the city's growing along nicely. We've got all public services coming in. As I say, we've got, I'm not sure why that's needs to be connected to lines. Oh, why is that not connected to lines? Oh, so that will not work unless but it is connected to lines. So why isn't that? Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have a look at that, guys, afterwards. It looks very much like this is the primary one, and this has to be connected. These have to be connected through. So I'll come back to you on that on the next part, guys. I will do the investigation, but I am well over time on this, so hope you enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe, and until the next time, whatever you're doing, enjoy your gaming.